Okie dokie, we're back, part 3. Awesome, awesome. Electric City. Great ROM hack. Do you think it's silly to look up to someone like that? Of course not. The great leader become the greatest guard of the entire city. Yeah, it's quite an interesting fan game. Oh, let's just see if it's all is good. Yep, public, excellent connection. Fair enough. I'm gonna try streaming this for an hour this time. Yeah, so for those unfamiliar, this is a ROM hack of Explorers of Sky called Electric City. So yeah, there'll be parts of this stream that I'll have to, like the game music, I'll probably have to mute it because at some points, because that would, like, there's copyright music, I think Undertale music in one of the boss fights, so I'll have to mute that for copyright reasons. But other than that, all good. We've got some of the teams from Explorers of Sky. Good old Team Tasty. Very strange name, but credit where credit is due for being an interesting team. But having said that, there's quite a power dynamic between those two, because the worm doesn't want to get eaten, but the bird wants to eat the worm. It's quite, well, no, it's like the wormpool thinks he's gonna get eaten. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, I don't know why he's still in the team if he's always scared he's gonna get eaten, but each to their own, I suppose. Okie dokie. Who are you? I haven't seen a Pokemon like you. Oh, it's not very nice. This is the trouble with these ROM hacks. You don't get quite the tactfulness that you would get in an ordinary Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Okie dokie, are we doing excellent connection? Awesome, awesome. Alrighty. Time to progress. So, I don't want to spoil the game, but we're about to do a boss fight. Let's see. Can we buy anything before that takes off? Let's see. Oh, come on now. No reviver seeds. That's not good. I'm sorry. You have disappointed me. I was expecting a reviver seed. And no reviver seeds? I mean, come on. What is this? Oh, it's a portal. A what? Yeah, I've forgotten what generation that Pokemon is. I think it's generation... It wouldn't be generation 5 because that would be black and white. It's not going to be probably generation 6 or 7. This is the problem when you're born, when you're a Zoomer, Zillennial like me. It's like you grew up with Platinum, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and it's like you lose track of how many Pokemon there are, but I'm not going to make excuses. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, one thing I want to do is just do a save state right now. So it's a fairly straightforward boss fight. Let's try an XI seed. Spice things up a bit. We might need it for this. I don't know if we need it. I've forgotten how, because I played this ROM hack before, but like, but yeah. Try Dragon Pulse. Nope. Okay, I'll try that again. Okie Acid. Nope. Maybe it is just ours to lose. Let's see what moves we got. Oh, it's only me. I might chicken out of this one. I mean, after all, I don't actually have to fight. Do I? Okay, let's try Fury Attack. Maybe we really are meant to lose this fight. Oh, hang on a minute. I didn't realise I was fighting two people. That's cheating. Oh, in that case, that totally unfair dynamic. Maybe I really am meant to just die. Maybe this is an unwinnable fight. Because I did play this ROM hack before. Maybe I'm wasting my time here. Maybe this isn't a fight I can actually win. Let's have a look. Because it might be an unwinnable fight. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they you know, I don't really want to. Because okay, come on. Hang on a minute. Oh. Maybe it is a winnable fight. Maybe all I've got to, maybe I was attacking a teammate rather than the enemy. Okay, well, I'm not sure who's on whose side here. I obviously wasn't paying enough attention to the game. Let them fight. That's all I'll say. Yeah, let them fight. That's a new saying nowadays. It's like when Trump and Musk fed out, people were like, let them fight. Well, that's what I'm doing here. Just let them fight. Come on. Confusion must have worn off by now. Come on. I actually thought I was fighting the big guy. Just goes to show, when you don't pay attention to the game and you're too busy talking, you miss out on a key objective. I just assumed because he's the big guy that I'd be fighting him, but I guess that was my bias towards big guys. I should have been less big guyist. Should have I should have been way nicer to that big guy, because I've forgotten UB adhesive or whatever his name was. Okie dokie. Is it all working? Yep. Okie dokie. Very cool. My entire plan was ruined. But yes, I was very big guyist just then. Engaging in big guys. I'm assuming just because he's the big guy, he must be the boss. Actually, in a way, I made a flop with both of them when you think about it, because that Toga chick, Toga P or whatever, like I assumed that they were a team member just because they looked sweet and innocent. So not only was I big guyist, assuming the big guy was the bad guy, but I assumed that the Toga Kiss, whatever it was, I assumed that he was a good guy. So I admit I blundered twice right there. Greetings, child. A strange way to introduce. Do not be worried. Your friend is certainly doing well, and more importantly, in a location remote to ours. No matter what events occur next, you be a he, so we must fight to protect the city and its lights at all costs. This ROM hack actually reminds me a lot of Tron Legacy, because it's got a similar kind of it's got similar lighting. Like it looks straight out of Tron. Like it's almost like it's a based on it. I mean, I know it's not based on Tron, but it looks a lot like the grid from Tron Legacy. The mother computer. I don't think that's from Tron Legacy. Where is the mother computer from? I'm trying to remember. That's from something. My memory is failing me. Okie dokie. So it looks like another dungeon coming up. Awesome, awesome. Well, I would have said that you could tell no harm was required just by looking at them, but unfortunately I thought that the same about that toga chick or whatever it was. I assumed the toga chick was a good guy, or harmless, but obviously not. And I assumed the big guy was the threatening one, so. Does your relationship incorporate romantic elements such as love and affection? It's all getting very strange for a Pokemon game. You can tell it's a ROM hack because this would be too NSFW for even a Pokemon game. There cannot be talk of love in a Pokemon game. Oh, is that UB adhesive? At least I got that part right. Please do not attempt to access restricted area, blah blah blah. Defense systems will activate. Oh, your mum is so caring about you. That's another mistake I almost made. I almost assumed that the big one was the mother computer. But obviously not. Mother computer must be something else. This is an entrance to a restricted area. Why have a voice? You could just have a notice. Rather than just having a system that tells you this is a restricted area, you could just have a little post-it note. It would save you a fortune. Awaiting confirmation. Well, you'd think if the security is that active, they won't let us through, but I guess we'll have to see. Okie dokie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How long have we been streaming for? I just want to see. Out of curiosity. 15 minutes nearly. Very cool. Okie dokie. Start the simulation thingy. I like the sound of that. You know, it's not, Elon Musk is always saying things about living in a simulation, but this is where it's at. Imitating simulation routine, loading reality alteration protocol. Just call it a mixed reality headset, save you the trouble. Initialization. Wait, I thought this was a forbidden area. The AI obviously isn't that intelligent, to be honest. I mean, it just isn't. I mean, it was telling us 5 minutes ago, oh, you can't go in. Forbidden. Using all these fancy words like Jordan Peterson. And it's like, now it's just letting us in. It's like, it seems to have a mind, it seems to make it up as it goes along. Not exactly very good security. I say they ditch that, although if it's an AI, then yeah, it might be quite stupid. In which case, maybe it would let you just in, like... I don't know, it's like, they could save all that money instead of spending it on some AI that secures the place and tells you can't go through here. They should just have a post-it note. That would save them a lot of money. Okie. Anyway, I've had my rant. Let's see. Forgotten how many floors this dungeon is, but never hurts to get a bit of extra hunger, but nothing happened. Heal a few hunger points. Heal the belly. Not heal the belly, fill the belly. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Juicy reviver seed. Okie dokie. We'll swap that over with something useless. Let's see, what do we have here? Do we need a stun seed? I don't think we do. Actually, what are there any useless orbs here? Transfer orb, maybe. Let's just check that one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need that. Actually, what were those? What was that other orb in there? Actually, it does feel like being in Tron, because you look at the layout of the dungeon. It's, you know, it's like a grid pattern. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Awesome, awesome. One thing I ought to do is I ought to check that this live stream is on YouTube, because if I look at it, if I search it into the app, I can see whether it's actually working or not, and that would save me having to do tests so often. Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Gravel rock, very fancy. Just want to search myself into YouTube. Got a bit of NPD going on right there. I have to search myself. Search my name into YouTube because I am such an ego warrior. Let's see. Never hurts to have an extra orange berry. Okie dokie. What do we not need? Let's just get rid of the stun seed. Just gonna save again very quickly. I'm trying to multitask here. Playing the game and searching the name of the YouTube channel into my YouTube. Okie dokie. I just want to see if it's actually doing it. Oh, it's actually live. Okay, so if you actually search myself into YouTube, if you actually search my name, Enter Phoenix, it actually comes up. Okie dokie, I just want to have a listen. Alright, it's doing it. Very cool. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but that was me playing my own live stream out loud. Okie dokie. I might do that test a few times as I'm streaming just to check. Never hurts to check. Actually, the only thing we're missing from it being the ultimate Tron experience is motorcycles, of course. That's what we need. We need a motorcycle. And we need a disc on our backs, and then it'll just be like Tron. Okie dokie, sleep seed. Actually, what's that orb? Actually, it's been quite a smooth experience so far, which is a bit surprising. It's not a particularly hard ROM hack, I don't think. I mean, the boss fight at the end might be a little bit tricky. I mean, Fiona's tail, that was hard. Well, actually, it was a matter of strategy because one of the boss fights, the snowy mountain one, it was kind of difficult, but it was, well, it's like I thought that it would take a lot longer because my first time playing through the game, it was quite tricky because Frostmoth and his minions kept activating this they kept activating like this kind of defense move. I'm just gonna have to call it defense move since my knowledge and retainment of Pokemon information seems to be lacking a bit. But yeah. Oh, we're getting really lucky with these Reviver Seeds. Let's have a look. What can we get rid of? Get rid of another one of those stun seeds, methinks. Do we need an apple? I think we've got quite a few. Actually, never hurts to fill up that belly. Yeah, I think we'll gobble that one up. Oh, damn it. I've forgotten what I was talking about, actually. This is the problem. Once you get closer to 30, it's like your memory starts to fail you more. It's like my short-term memory has definitely got worse. It's like, I can't even remember what I was talking about like 5 minutes ago. But I've got very good long-term memory, so I can remember things from a long time ago. Like, my earliest memory, I think, was when I was like 1 year old. And it was like a McDonald's box and it had Eeyore on. So, like, I've got good long-term memory, just short-term memory. It's like, we were talking, I'm just trying to think, because I was talking about the fact there were so many lovely Reviver Seeds, and what was before that? I'm trying to think. I could watch my own stream to find out, but I was about to make a point and then I completely forgot what I was talking about. Maybe if I actually went back to the first floor, I might actually remember what I was talking about. If I went back to the room that we spawned in. Oh, damn it. This isn't going as well as I hoped. Okay. Oh, damn it. Oh, I really messed this up. I've really messed this one up. Okay, we're gonna need something a bit fancy. Okay, I'm gonna send him to sleep. Okie dokie. Oh, damn it. In a way, I've made it worse. I should have used that opportunity to eat an orange berry. I mean, we're taking on a 3-on-2 here, so... I think, I think we needed... No, don't. God. What was his tactics? Oh, let's go together, okay. Anyway, what was I thinking about earlier? I can't actually remember. Damn it. I've used up an awful lot of... I've practically used up that whole move. Is that a reviver seed? Please be. No? Okay. I'm just trying to remember what I was talking about. How long have we been streaming for? 26 minutes. Okay, fair enough. What was I thinking about? I'm trying to remember. I was about to make a point about something. I know that before that I was talking about how it's a lot like Tron. All we're missing is the motorcycles and the discs. Damn it. I really want to know what I was talking about. I just can't. My memory is failing me. I was talking about... And then after that I talked about how the fact that I'm getting close to 30, my memory isn't what it was. No. Oh, okay. What was I talking about? Well, we were on, you think about it, we were on floor 6. We were on floor 5, I mean. I want to hear what I had to say. Oh god. Nearly opened up a totally different video there. Oh damn it, I'll probably get demonetized for saying that. So it was... I just want to have a look. Where was it? It was... Can you not go back on the live stream, or is that something you've got to... You can't actually go back on my live stream. That's very strange. I wonder if that's a feature that like I have to enable. I wonder why that is. Why can't people go back on my live stream? Here, I'm just gonna close that window to avoid using up the internet at the same time as me doing a stream. So I was talking about the fact that the game is a lot like Tron, or this ROM hack is. Awesome, awesome. Got 2 views so far. Well, that's interesting. 3 views. Concurrent views 3. Oh, this is a bit more interesting. Kidoki, Fury Attack. If I had known people were watching, I probably wouldn't have gone on a what do you call it, a ramble about my memory failing me. But never mind, here we are. Let's see, is that Reviver Seed? Because I saw the 0 of concurrent, but that was concurrent viewers, not current viewers. So yeah. Actually, I ought to have the, I don't know why chat is unavailable, to be honest. I can't actually see the chat. Maybe I can, actually. If I open it up on my phone. Damn it. I'm being attacked. Okay, let's check those. Fury Cutter, X Scissor. Try that. Oh, damn it. Oh, do I want to go back? I don't want to risk. I don't really want to have less reviver seeds. So I think I will load back. Okie dokie. So yeah, it is a lot like Tron Legacy. What was that? Was that an oranberry? Yep, okay, we need more of those. Swap that. I'm going to swap that with one of the other items. Stun seed. Yeah, so it's like, you can't go back on the live stream, which I think is a bit strange, because it's like, must be like a setting that can be turned on. Can I actually view the chat on my phone? Maybe chat is turned off. I don't know. Maybe these are things you actually have to turn on. Like, they're turned off by default. Let's have a look. Can somebody actually chat? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they can. Maybe they can if it's they're in the app. I don't know. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna have to use the app now. Let's see. Multitasking here. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to send this one to sleep because... See, sleep seed. Just to give me a bit of maneuver to multitask. Is chat available? It is? Let's have a test. I'm just using one of my backup accounts. Test. Okay, that works. Maybe I should just chat to myself. That'd be funny. Okie dokie. Can I play the game and post in the comments at the same time? Oh, I've gone up a level. Let's see. Your age is getting to you. Let's try that. Time to retire. Let's try posting that in the chat. So I can't view the chats on YouTube on the live stream window, but I can view it on my phone. And I don't know if it should automatically update. I mean, this is YouTube, right? They should have the technology. 4 viewers. Interesting. Okie dokie. So yeah, it is a lot like Tron Legacy. All we're missing is the discs and the motorcycles. Damn it, dead end. Damn it. Oh no, I just said demonetized. I just said the D word. I said it twice. That's gonna be it's gonna be a compound demonetization. The next video will be demonetized. Not that it's monetized anyway, but we can try. Damn it. Oh, it's like an onslaught. Oh no, I just did it again. Demonetized. A compound demonetization. Triple demonetization. Okie dokie. Fury Cutter. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna send this Porygon to sleep because I'm gonna lose a Reviver Seed otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state here. Okie dokie. Have I used all my sleep seeds up? Oh, damn it. Oh no, I did it again. Demonetized for a 4th time. Okay, we're gonna need some innovation here. We're gonna need... Let's try that. Solar beam. There we go. Level 13, awesome. Poison jab. Okay, which of these moves can we get rid of? Charm, maybe? I don't know. It's not exactly done much use for us, so I think we'll get rid of that one. And what do you need charm for? I've got plenty of charm. Very charming. Don't need a move to have charm. That would just be silly. Why have a move? Charm comes from within. You don't need power points to do it. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go. Actually, when did I do the last save state? I'm just interested. Let's see, because if I did it recently, I might challenge that one. Okay, I'm gonna challenge that one. I know it's technically cheating, but it is a ROM hack, so people can use. People can actually use save states, so it's like I might as well use them. It's not like I'm playing the actual canon game, so okie dokie. Let's have a look. How can we get out of this situation without losing a reviver seed? That's what I want to know. Okie dokie. Okay, well, we'll probably use an orange berry now, so might as well. And yes, what do you need charm for? What do you need power points for? You don't need power points to have charm. Charm comes from within. This is the thing that Chunsoft didn't realise when they made the game, is that actually charm comes from within. You don't need power points to have charm. Okay, let's give Full Mantis an orange berry, because I think they need one right now. Damn it. Oh no. Oh, this isn't going well. Let's see. Actually, it's not going as badly as I thought. Actually, it is going as badly as I thought, because I just used Solar Beam again. Okay, let's have a look. Right, we'll have to use another orange berry. Here we go. Awesome, awesome. Cool beans. Right. We've used up all our orange berries on that one, but it was worth it to avoid using a reviver seed. It's like... Let's see, do we have a reviver seed here? Heal seed. Actually, it might be worth using it just to fill up that hunger. Fill up that hunger, that's the wrong terminology. Fill up the belly. Gotta stop that hunger level getting down to 0. Okie. Heal seed. Actually, I think I might have another heal seed just to fill up that belly. Yeah, because it went up, I think, from 50 to 66, so it's clearly doing something. Okie dokie. Let's move this here. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's use some of those gravel rocks. Yeah, I've forgotten how many floors this dungeon is. Not entirely sure. Kidoki. Because I have played this game like once before, but it's like, I don't know. I just completely forgot how many floors it is. I think it's like a year since I played it. So yeah. It's just awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn that off because that is being used up a lot. Grab another max elixir and okie dokie. Didn't quite pick it up. Let's swap that with another item. Yeah, get rid of that. Hold the old A and B down to fill up health. Awesome. It wasn't that long. That's a relief. Authorization successful. Access granted. Yeah, I don't think the AI here is doing a particularly good job. Like, why have that silly AI? And you could just have a post-it note saying access forbidden. I mean, it doesn't really make sense because the AI was telling us we couldn't go in, and then it let us in, and now it's letting us in again. It's quite silly. I mean, unless I'm mistaken, but this looks like exactly the same room that we were in before we entered the dungeon, so it's like the AI was like, you can't come in, this is forbidden, then it lets us in, and it's not adding up. I think a human could do that job. I don't think you need an expensive AI computer to grant access or deny access and talk in a silly voice. It's like, what are they doing? It's like, I suppose it is like a Tron city, so like they have to do all kinds of crazy stuff like mother computers. You ultra beasts keep abducting Pokemon from my dimension, and without your dumb mother computer coordinating these invasions, you can't really do that now, can you? Hey, what did that mother computer ever do wrong? Seems like that Rotom guy is the shady one. The final boss should be with him, not with the mother computer or whatever. That poor mother computer. I mean, this just looks like the same room that we were in before we did the dungeon. Maybe it is. Or maybe, I don't know, whoever made the ROM hack just decided to reuse the same thing. Okie dokie. Actually, do we have any useless items on us? Not particularly. Okay, very cool. We've been able to do this so far without having to use a single reviver seed. But that was with the help of the save states, so awesome. We now got nice purple background. It's Tron, but it's purple. Actually, I prefer the previous dungeon because that really was a lot like Tron. But this not so much. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Right, what can we do here? We don't actually need any apples. And we haven't actually used a single max elixir. I think we're going to pick that up and we're going to start using them a lot more because why not? We've got like 3 of these things. And we haven't used a single one. It's like, I'm going to start using those a lot more. In fact, while we're at it, we might as well use some solar beam because we can just use a max elixir. Cool beans. Okie dokie. This is the problem with being a zillennial is that I don't know half of the I say a zillennial, not a zoomer, because I was kind of born in that awkward generation between Generation Z and millennial, so it's like I have experience with videotapes, so it's like yeah, it's like I don't even know like half of the names of these Pokemon. It's like I know all the names. Well, I don't actually know all the names because I've forgotten some of them, but I used to know all the names up to like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. So yeah, all these, like, I think these are all Generation 6 maybe, I don't know. I mean, there's so many now. I think it wouldn't be later than Generation 9, but it wouldn't be earlier than Generation 6. Yeah, it wouldn't be Generation 5 because like these Pokemon, I can tell that they're not. Because I did play Pokemon Black and White, like Black and White 2. That was the last game in the Pokemon series I played. So like anything else, actually no, it was Pokemon Y. Why oh why did I play Pokemon Y? Just kidding. But yeah, it's like I only played up to that game, so it's like I don't actually know like whether these Pokemon are like from that like they're probably not from Generation 7, it's probably not from Generation 6, it's probably 7 maybe, I don't know. This is the problem when you have somebody who's not a Pokemon expert playing a Pokemon game. Like, I should know all the names just like that, but oh wow. Oh goody, another Reviver Seed. Let's pick that one up. Okie dokie. Let's be more generous with not generous. Let's be more. Let's eat up some of those apples because I think we're getting to the point where we're conserving too much. We've got plenty of max elixirs, so we might as well use up some of those. Okie dokie, I'm just going to do another save state. Alright, let's use up Solar Beam because we've got about 4 max elixirs, so we might as well. And we're getting towards the end of this ROM hack, so we might as well use them up. Fury, okay. Okay, that was easier than I expected. And that actually would be handy. An X-Eye Seed. Very cool. Okay, we're going to get rid of that because... And I don't think there are monster houses. Maybe there are. I remember when we did Fiona's Tale, there were so many monster houses. There was like one on practically every floor. It was like crazy. It's like the first time I played Fiona's Tale, there were practically monster houses everywhere. But like when I did the live stream, it completely kind of like there weren't any at all. Like it was really weird because I was saying throughout that whole playthrough, oh, we're going to run into a monster house at some point, but we never did. We just got really lucky with it. But like the first time playing, it's like there was a monster house practically every time. Okay, we're in a bit of a tough spot here. Do we have any orange berries? No, we used them all up. Okay, I think I'm going to take maybe... Let's see. Okay, I'll use Dragon Pulse. Whoops. Well, that's convenient. He started attacking me instead of the other. That made my job much easier. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dumb Pokemon. Dumb AI, as I like to call it. Because I guess it is a form of AI when you think about it, because it's responding based on its programming. It's not very good programming, because if it had any intelligence, it would have gone for the partner, knowing that would have got me straight out. I mean, the funny thing is about Explorers of Sky, like I made this point, not that it matters because it's Pokemon, it's nothing serious, right? But it's like the guild, like when they take half of the not half, 90% of all your money, it's like you can understand why there's so many Pokemon in the dungeons. It's like, you know, the enemies in the dungeon only take half of your money, but the guild take 90% of all the money you get on a job. It's like, you can understand why there are so many outlaws. It's because it's an absolute rip-off. I mean, even capitalism isn't that bad. Like taking 90% of your earnings. Well, actually, maybe it is. Like, maybe if capitalism wasn't so bad, you'd earn a lot more. I don't know. But yeah. Ooh, goody, another Reviver Seed. Okay, let's use up one of those. We might as well. We're just practically bathing in these max elixirs. Do we need any max elixir for this? Actually, we're getting a bit low on Dragon Pulse, so may as well give one to Poipole, if that's how you say it. That's the other thing. When you have somebody who hasn't played a lot of the recent Pokemon games, it's like, I don't even know, like, the pronunciations. It's like... Oh, well, we probably didn't need it, to be honest. I mean, we've got quite a few. That could be my famous last words if the boss actually turns out to be quite tough. Can we manage it on 3 Reviver Seeds? I think well... Because I have played this ROM hack before, but it's like 2 years ago. That's another thing, like, that I was saying in one of my other, one of the other ROM hacks, Fiona's Tale, I was saying, like, how, basically, 2020, well, there weren't that many ROM hacks of, like, Explorers of Sky, like, I think there were only like 1 or 2, and they were just like, the people who made them had to do them like entirely from scratch with no proper tools or anything like that. They had to actually kind of like just make their own, program their own little ROM hack. So it's like they weren't really ROM hacks. Oh, gotta concentrate a bit here because this could be a potential Reviver Seed loss. But yeah, it's like, it's like, I call it an industrial revolution, a Pokemon ROM hack industrial revolution, because it's like, there weren't any in 2020, and it's like, suddenly in like, sort of 2022, 23, something like that, suddenly Sky Temple comes along, and like you go on the website and there's just so many of them. Like there's literally, there might even be more like ROM hacks than there are hours in a human life. You know, it might not actually be possible to do them all. And like new ones are being released all the time, so it's like, yeah, we just have to pick and choose the best ones, I guess. And some of them are, like, there's a wide variety. Some of them have a really good story. Others are challenging. Some of them are NSFW. So, anyway, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okie dokie. Gravel Rock free. We must be getting close. Actually, maybe we... I mean, I don't know. My memory fails me with this ROM hack, but we'll see. We must be getting close. Okie dokie. Poison jab. How are we doing for solar beam? Okay, well let's use solar beam again. Might as well. And that's the other disadvantage, I suppose, is it doesn't happen until like the following turn, so it's like it's wasting PP power points potentially. Okie dokie. Let's heal up. Oop. Healed up just in time. I mean, I'm not sure how many floors this is. Maybe that's something I could actually ask AI. Would AI actually know? If I asked ChatGPT right now, would it actually tell me how many floors this dungeon has? Just be interested, because I don't think it's that many. I think it might even be just like 8 floors, something like that. Damn it. We really are... This is starting to get... I mean, it's not the hardest dungeon, but it's... I think I would say it's a bit easier than Fiona's Tale, but it's like... It's certainly spicing up. Like, I went on a rant, I think, at one point. Not a rant, I don't know what you call it. Events or something, like how Frostmoth in Fiona's Tale is, like, harder than any boss. Oh, damn it. It's, like, harder than any boss in, like, Explorers of Sky. Let's see. Like the hardest boss in Explorers of Sky is like Darkrai. And my first time playing Fiona's Tale, I would say Frostmoth was harder than Darkrai, but when we actually did the playthrough and it was over quite quickly, it's like I was amazed at how like easy it was. It's like that boss battle, the longer it goes on, kind of thing. Like the harder it is, but because we did it quite quickly, it was like what do they call it in chess when the game goes very quickly? It's like the chess player takes out the other player in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 moves or something. Like that's basically what we were doing. It was like, oh well, that's not a reviver seed. It's like we did it. It was like that. But like when I first played that game, it's like it was it just kind of just went on and on, and it just got harder and harder. Like the Frostmoth and his little minions, they just kept using how do you say it? They kept using like some kind of safeguard type move, which basically made all your moves useless. And that's why I said that is probably the hardest boss, like harder than any like bosses in Explorers of Sky, because it's like that had the potential, if we'd let it get like that, it had the potential to just go on for hours and hours, and basically just cheating using save states until we got a win, basically. I guess it's not entirely cheating, because it's like you have to use save states in the right way to like win the battle, but it's like I guess yeah, you could call it cheating, but like Half-Life 2 uses save states, so it's like you can't really, you can save state your way in Half-Life 2, but it's like you can't like get good at the game just by using save states. Like there is an actual strategy in Half-Life 2. You can save state your whole way through the game, but it's like you have to like use, you know, various strategies That's basically what we were doing. Might have to concentrate a little bit more here. Okie dokie. X scissor. Very cool. Actually, no, we'll just use solar beam actually because we've got so many max elixirs. Fear attack. This isn't going as well as I hoped. Let's try Dragon Pulse. Okay, all my moves are missing. That's not good. Is there anything I can do which won't miss? Okay, that doesn't miss. Oh, damn it. I might have to intervene here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to intervene. Okay, let's try acid. That works. But yeah, basically, in a way, the same thing with Darkrai. Like, yeah, using save states in that case kind of is cheating because it's like you've got to in the get. It's not a ROM hack, so it's like it's a bit different. But no, I mean we will use save states probably if I get that far. Only just to keep the stream flowing, because using save states isn't gonna like get rid of the whole like strategy, but like it's still gonna have a challenge to it. The simple fact that you've got to make the right moves. But yeah, obviously it's gonna like make it a lot easier. But yeah, that Frostmoth boss battle, it just kept going. Like first time I played Fiona's Tail, it just kept going on and on and on. It's like that took I think several hours for me to do, but when we did it in the stream, it's like we got in there so quickly. The Frostmoth and his minions didn't have a chance, it's like they didn't, what's the word, they didn't really have a chance to kind of use all their safeguarding moves. That was gonna make our moves useless. It's like, and I think another strategy that works in Mystery Dungeon, it's a bit like a wimpy strategy, but it makes sense to use it. It's like if you've got other team members, like we did in the Frostmoth boss battle, like it made sense to just let those team members do the fight. So we must be getting close to the end of this dungeon. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna ask AI how many floors this dungeon has. I don't think it's that many. I think it's only like 9 floors. It's probably not even worth asking, but never hurts. I don't know how that would affect the stream. If I was to ask ChatGPT a question at the same time as streaming, that might make the stream lag, so I don't know. Damn it, that was a bit awkward. This is the problem with a computer when you're using arrow keys to go diagonally. It's like can be a bit stiff, like it was then. Damn it. When was the last time I saved? Just gonna do a save state there so I don't have to risk. I don't really want to use a reviver seed if I can possibly help it. And that's another thing we'll have to do. We'll have to, like, when we do the boss battle, we'll have to mute the music because I think it's from Undertale, so it's like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not an issue, but I think Undertale music is on iTunes, so there's a risk that it would flag up on the system. Actually, that's a pro tip. Like, if you don't have monetization on YouTube, one of the things you can do is you can make a song and then put your song in the video so that when the content ID picks it up, you then make money off your own video rather than having to, like, because I mean, it works and like there's no like, there's no rules against it as far as I'm aware, so that's one thing you can do is like if you're waiting to get monetization on YouTube and you make music, you can just put your own music in the video and get like you get money that way. But yeah, not really relevant to this stream, but thought that was something interesting, I guess. Anyway, it should be 9 floors. Okie dokie. So yeah, all these interesting Pokemon. I say that as a zillennial, not knowing what half of these Pokemon are. It's like that's the thing. It's like if I was a proper seasoned Pokemon player, I would know instantly what the names of all these Pokemon were. It's like, actually, if my best friend who like plays a lot of Pokemon, if he was watching this, he would be able to tell me straight away, like that's that Pokemon, that's this Pokemon. I mean, it tells you anyway, on the status thing, so I think, does it? Oh yeah, Nihilego. Yeah, you see, yeah, you don't even need to know, it just tell you. It's like, okie dokie. Okay, are my moves not gonna miss this time? I hope not. I hope my moves aren't gonna miss this time. Actually, we could do with an apple right now, so. We must be getting close. I think it's only like 9, maybe 11 floors. Swap that with something else. Let's have a look. What could we do without? We don't need to. Actually, no, we don't need an escape orb. Why is that there? Bizarre. Totally bizarre. Okay, we don't really need a draw orb, not unless I suppose we could, like, actually that might be useful if there's Reviver Seed on the floor. That could potentially be useful, so. And I mean, I haven't seen a single monster house, so. I mean, I've never seen it, not in a single playthrough of this ROM hack. I've never seen a monster house. Let's do a save state real quick. Oh, we've been doing this for 1 hour and 10 minutes. I wonder if we can actually finish this ROM hack in the next 50 minutes. Well, if I concentrate a bit more, then I guess it's possible. This guy is going to absolutely... Let's see. Alright, let's use Solar Beam. Damn it. Not the best strategy in the world. Okay. I don't really want to use a Reviver Seed if I can help it. Let's see if we can avoid that guy completely. Use a chicken strategy. Actually, use the dumb AI strategy. If he's a dumb AI, he might actually just forget all about us. Okay, he's a bit smarter than I thought he was. Actually, how good is the AI? Let's see. Might not be that good. Oh, damn it. He's giving... Okay, he's giving a run for his AI crypto points. Whatever you want to call them. He's giving the AI... Oh, he's definitely a smart AI. Fair enough. Is he a smart AI? Looks like it. Okay, he's a smart AI. Fair enough. Damn it. Oh no! Compound demonetization. Demonetized again. Okie. Let's see, can we get out of this situation without having to fight that guy? Looks like we did. Okie. Sleep seed. Let's send this guy to sleep. Oh, damn it. Darn it. Well, that was easy. Hang on. Let's see if we can send this guy to sleep. Quite a menacing looking Pokemon. Is that even a real Pokemon? I think it is. This is the problem with being a Zillennial. It's like you don't know the names. You don't know what's a real Pokemon and what isn't. There's so many of those Pokemon. And they don't even have, like I think after a certain generation they stopped having, the Pokemon, like all the Pokemon. You used to be able to get all the Pokemon in one game. And they just decided, no, we're just going to limit what Pokemon can actually appear in the game. And it's like, really? It's like surely they can somehow fit 1,000 Pokemon in somehow. Like, just like, you don't even need to like have them in the actual game. It's like, well, I suppose you do. You've got to have like sprites and everything. And I guess they're trying to. It's like one of those examples where like something just like because I know they often say like the line between whether something's just for profit or not is like a bit blurry, but like actually not having all the Pokemon in the game, it's like it's kind of like, yeah, they're trying to cut corners a little bit. It's like they should have all the Pokemon. Like, what? It's like I guess they can't. I mean, to get a game, like you can understand, like to get the game out, yeah, they've got to cut the number, but why not just work on the game? Oh yeah, of course, profits. That's why. But yeah, it's like I don't know. Could have found some way around it. But I think the fact that it's all 3D sprites now, I think, yeah, that was probably the fact that they would have to make a sprite, a three-dimensional sprite for all the all 1,000 Pokemon. It's like, yeah, I can understand that, but it's like maybe it doesn't need to be three-dimensional. I don't know. I don't know. I've always liked the sprite, like the whole two-dimensional nature of Pokemon. It's like I was never a fan of the when X and Y came out. They just stopped doing that. It's like, I mean, some people think it's an improvement, and I guess it's just my nostalgia. That's what it is. It's nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It's my rose tinted goggles. That's what it is. How we doing for... Okay, we've got a full belly. I'm just thinking... I think we're nearly out of this dungeon. Maybe we're not. I don't know. There's been a very long 9 floors. Like, imagine if it was just like 90 floors of this. It would potentially go on for hours. Like, imagine if we do Zero Island or Destiny Tower or anything like that. It's like, it probably could take like hours, potentially. Like, can you imagine doing that on a DS? Zero Island and doing Destiny Tower on a DS, 99 floors. It's like... Okay, well, we're just gonna eat one anyway because we want that orange berry. Pick up. I was right. 9 floors. Okay, so at some point, some copyrighted music is gonna play and I'm gonna have to mute the game. Do I have OBS at the ready for when that happens? Mac OS audio capture. Initiating boot sequence. Text-to-speech system. What do you need that for?
Subsystem initialized.
Just need a
Scarlet version 1.2247.
You don't need that. You could just have a large language model. Is this copyrighted dub? I don't know. Affirmative. I might have to talk over it a little bit, only because I don't actually know if it's copyrighted or not. Yeah, this might be copyrighted. I don't know. I can't imagine somebody actually did a whole dialogue. Maybe they did. I don't know. Did a whole voice acting. Okay. But that's the thing when we do ROM hacks. I guess I'm going to have to play some of them before I actually do a stream on them, because there's a risk that they might, like, the content might be NSFW, or there could be something in them that, like, out of copyrighted audio, and it's like, I might actually have to play some of these before I do a stream on them, because it's, you kind of can't predict where it's going, like, because it's a fan game, obviously it might have something in it that goes against YouTube monetization or whatever, like. Why are we rescuing this Toga tick? I mean, he was trying to attack us earlier. And Rotom, they're nothing that menaces. I think this mother computer is doing us a favour, to be honest. Yeah, I think this this computer is doing us a favour. So yeah, I mean, I'll have to mute the boss audio in a minute, because there's a risk it might be copyrighted. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, I'm just gonna make a save state. Awesome, awesome. Right, I'm gonna have to mute the game audio here because it's copyrighted. Hang on, copyrighted. Mute the game audio. Is that? I think it is. I think that's copyrighted, is it? Oh, maybe there isn't any. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Actually, I think this is a tricky battle. If I just load from a previous state, actually I just want to save here, just in case. Let's see. Load from just stop one. I just want to see. Okay, so it looks like they aren't going to play the copyrighted audio just yet. Oh, since no one's watching, I can probably give my voice a rest. Let's have a look. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Alright, let's use an excise seed. Okie dokie. Dragon Pulse. I mean, I can see that one person is watching, but it's probably me. I think that's my phone doing that, so I can relax a little bit. I don't have to be so engaging. Alright. It was probably going to get like that anyway, because it's like, if you're talking for like 3 hours, it's like, you're going to eventually probably pause a bit more. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, 9 views. Well, we're definitely getting views. So it's like, I guess like most people, they I don't know. It could just be me viewing my stream multiple times. So it's not always easy to tell if people are watching or not. So poison jab. Let's try that. Okie dokie. Actually, what would happen if I tapped on my own stream again? Might go up to 10. Because that might be what the views are. Could just be me tapping on my own video. Okie dokie. Right, let's see. Poison jab. Actually, what were we doing? Solar beam. I can't control my own team members. Okay. It's a bit strange. Maybe I can't then. Oh dear God, what's happening here? What's happening? Did I just attack my own? That was a bit bizarre. Okay, so me. I guess it's a bit like Undertale in a way, because it's like you make a different decision, affects things a bit differently. Okay, well that's the end. But what would have happened if I'd actually that would have been the end, but I think that's just one of the endings, so you can just defeat your partner. All right. Well, that's interesting. Like that definitely adds an element to it. Like you can just defeat your partner. Fair enough. Or you can defeat Celeste, whatever their name is. Okay, cause yeah, I think we really want the ending where we win, so. But obviously we can't use tactics here, so. Why is it doing that, honestly? I'm being attacked. Why am I being attacked? I've not been following the story, obviously. Okie dokie. Okay, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe that is, because I don't actually remember, the, yeah, I think there's a good ending. Because when I played the first time, I got a different ending than this one. But it doesn't look like, it kind of looks like I've put myself in a bit of a box here. So it doesn't look like I can really do much. What would happen if I went up here? Oh, I know what it is. It's because I selected the different thing. I was given a list of options, and I was so busy ramming the A button that I just completely missed. Okay, so we don't really have a choice. If I hadn't have been talking so fast, not talking so fast. Let's go back. Yeah, if I hadn't have, yeah, basically if I hadn't have, actually, do any of these states have the different options on? Let's see. Okay, that was that one. That was that state. What does state 9 take us? Okay. Yeah, I think because I was so busy ramming the A button that I missed the other options. So anyway, that's one of the options. That would takes us directly to the credits. So if we want the other options, well, in a way, we've got to kind of go back, I think. Where were we? No, that's okay. I'm not going to do that again. And I think this takes us all the way back to the start of the stream. That takes us to the credits. Well, that's sort of 7. Okay, well, one thing we could do, we could see the other endings. Or we could just wrap up. I am curious to see the other endings, so if I hadn't been so eager mashing the A button, we would have seen the other options. Oh, I forgot. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'll be interested just to see the other options. Okay. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, nearly now. I'm 30 minutes. Okay, well, I think we got time. Maybe. I don't know what the limit is for streaming. We could just see the other streams. That's something I'm interested to find out. I just want to ask. AI a quick question. ChatGPT. Can I do this? How many hours can you stream a game on YouTube and have the stream be available to watch again? Okay, so it has to be under 12 hours, but is this different for new YouTubers? Is this different for new YouTubers without all the features? Yes, it can be different for... Well, what is it then? How many hours is it? Well, how many hours... What about for a channel with 10 subscribers? How many hours could you stream then? Let's see. Okie dokie, I'm just interested. Only because if there's a limit, I don't really want to go over it. Okay, it's the same by the looks of it. Alrighty. I mean, I don't think anyone's watching currently, so I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Like I don't actually think it's gonna make any difference if I'm gonna show these other endings or not, but I'll see. I'll just see anyway. Just because I'm interested. Let's see. Get rid of that plain seed. I kind of need the to use the loo, so I think I'm going to try and make this as quick as I can. You see, a good streamer like Destiny can stream, can play the game well, and talk at the same time, but that's not a good strength of mine. And as you've probably noticed, like, if I'm talking and playing the game at the same time, I kind of just like, just then, like, I just get distracted, I slip up. It's like, Anyway, I just want to see if we can just get a different ending. Okay, I am gonna mute it this time because I don't know if that's copyrighted. So I'm gonna turn the game audio off. I'm turning it off. Simply because I just don't want to risk it if it's copyrighted. Oh, damn it. I kind of really need the loo. Okay, I'm gonna do that quickly. Be right back. Actually, can I do it quickly? I think I can do it quickly. I think I'm gonna hold on just a little bit, just to see if I can get those other endings. Error. Error. My name is Error. That's an Easter egg right there from Zelda 2. See if we can get through this dialogue. Awesome. Oh, this is a lot of dialogue. I wonder, I was so busy mashing the A button. Okay, I'm gonna save the state. Okay, here comes the choice. As I was so busy mashing the A button. Desperate need of energy supplies. So a drive for energy production will slowly fade away. Has to be another way. Yes, Oscar level voice acting here. Okie dokie. Extraction. Overworldly concept. We Ultra Beasts follow orders. Okie dokie. I refuse. Okay, this is where I made the blunder. So we ended up getting a totally different ending. Which I think is really cool, to be honest. Like, this is like Chrono Trigger level stuff right here. Okie dokie. Right, is that music copyrighted? I think it might be, so... I'm just going to play a bit of it. I'm just talking here to avoid my stream being taken down. Blah 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 blah. Okay, it's not actually playing. Is it? Is it playing? Okay, I need to blah 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 blah. Okay, it's the normal boss music. Okay, I didn't get content ID there. I'm sure there is a track after this where it's just like... Okay, grab a rock. Oh damn it, that was not a good move actually. Okay, so if you make the right decision, then it just plays the ordinary boss music. Okay, okay, so I'm playing as the other partner, by the looks of it. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is great actually. Yes, you see, this is one of the advantages of the ROM packs. Is in this case, I can actually play as both players. So this is really cool. I appreciate this. Okay, I'm gonna try slowly. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's see which of these moves does the most damage. Okay, what about the others? I just want to go through each of these. Just to make this as smooth as possible. Okay, so it's about the same. What about the others? Okay. What was that? I lost something. Damn it, I just lost the YouTube page. Damn it. I accidentally pressed X, so I don't actually know if I'm streaming or not. Damn it. Am I still streaming? Oh, damn it, man. I just pressed X on the YouTube stream page, which is annoying. I think I'm still streaming. Am I still streaming? Okay, I accidentally closed that. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Hopefully I haven't lost anything. This is the problem with IT. Okay, I'm going to try poison jab. What are you waiting for? Why am I facing the wrong direction? This is weird. Okay, this is annoying me. What the hell is going on? Why was I facing the wrong direction? Okay, that's better. Okay, Dragon Pulse. Alrighty. Okay, this seems to be going somewhere. Attack seems to be doing less damage. Okay. Is copyrighted music about to play? It might be. Okay, so I've got to be careful here. Careful in case copyright music starts playing. Okie dokie. Choose their own path. Okay, so we get the good ending now. Okay, copyright music. Is copyright music gonna play? Is music gonna play? Is that music copyrighted? I think that might be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to mute here. So I'm guessing this is the mother. Now we've got to fight the mother computer. And this, yeah, I think this is when the copyrighted music plays. Okay, so we've got another boss fight. Okay, so it was worth doing this. Yeah, so I can't play the audio because it's copyrighted. Is it copyrighted? 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 Yes, it is. Okay. I can't play that because it might be copyrighted. Didn't pick up anything there, YouTube. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, damn it. Okie dokie. We've been doing this for nearly 2 hours. I'm going to try and get this done in the next 13 minutes. Okie. Oh, okay. Well, that's better. Right. I'm going to set... Okay, I'm going to use Solar Beam. Okay, that didn't work as well as I hoped. Let's try one of the others. Try an XI seed. Maybe we are just meant to lose this battle. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well if we have XI seeds, we should be okay. Maybe. That does 31. 27. What about that one? Okay. Doesn't really make much of a difference. go. Solar beam. We'd be lost without an XI seed. Okie dokie. Solar beam again. Good job we picked up those XI seeds, because his moves are all one-hit KOs. Okay, we've got one view. That definitely wasn't me viewing myself. Okay, dokie. Let's see. Poison jab. Let's try that again. Do solar beam again. For those unaware, I'm actually muting the game audio because it's a copyrighted music, so I've got to mute it because otherwise YouTube will pick it up. Okay, dokie. Let's do another save state. All right. Damn it. Okay, thing is worn off. Do we have any more XI seeds? Items. Okay, we'll use that again. Okie dokie. Do another save state. Make sure we're facing the boss. Try that. Solar beam. Oh, that's annoying. He's just moved out the way. Okay. Alright, we'll try this. Try X scissor. Solar beam. We must be getting there. Alright. Dragon Pulse. Solar beam. Yeah, this guy's moves are all one-hit KOs, so we wouldn't stand a chance if we didn't have our XI seeds on us. He must be running out now. Must be running out of health now. If not, it will be a valiant attempt. Yeah, you know I was saying how Frostmoth is the hardest boss? Well, I think Frostmoth is probably harder than this one, assuming this is possible to do. Damn it. Okay, well, Solar Beam, I think, is more useful here. Oh. See. I think my delivery has arrived. Let's see. Could be. No, that was just a review. Okay. Right. We're getting there, I think. Assuming this is possible. It's still, if it is possible, it's still easier than the Frostmoth fight, because with that one we were practically surrounded. Okay, we're going to use another Solar Beam. Oh, that was good. Come on. Okay, so not all of his moves are deadly. That's a relief. Solar beam again. Actually, do I have any more XI seeds? No. Okay, so we're all on Hail Mary seeds, I'm going to call them. Not Reviver seeds, Hail Mary seeds. Damn it. Oh, well, that worked. Gasp, did we defeat it? Hang on. Is it copyrighted? Let's find out. We did. Awesome. Well, that was very hard to begin with when his moves were like one-hit KOs, but he seemed to slow down a bit after that, so maybe it wasn't actually a one. Maybe, I mean, I don't know what happened there, but he seemed to be taking us out of one-hit KOs to begin with. Okay, yeah, it was definitely worth. Oh, does that mean? Okay, we could be in for another boss fight. Actually, no, I think this is the end. Because I remember this bit. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, it's like a little a romantic story to finish off the game. Very good. Oh. Yeah, so this was a very good ROM hack. It had lots of good elements in it. It's got a nice story in it. It's got what do you call it? It's got two-player. It's got like what do you call it when you're able to control both characters like that. That was very interesting. I thought that was a great addition to this ROM hack. Like actually being able to control the other partner in that boss fight, I thought that was very cool. Just trying to think what else is there to say about it. Yeah, I thought it experimented with some cool features. So yeah, I thought that was. I think overall it's a great ROM hack. There was something else I really liked about it. Anyway, now we get the good ending. And yeah. ROM hack made by Tactics. Thank you, Tactics. Made with Sky Temple for the third hack jam. Sprites, very cool. Yeah, I see multiple people have worked on this, so that's very cool to see. And that brings us to the end. I assume. Yeah, this is canon music, not copyrighted music. Yeah, it is. I can't believe I said that. Of course this is Mystery Dungeon music. Okay, well, that brings us nicely to the 2-hour mark. So we've, anyway. That brings us to the end of this. I'll keep the rest of the original credits playing. Okay. Awesome. Oh, that was good. It's just like a special episode, that was. Oh yeah, the other thing I liked was when it took us to Treasure Town and we were fighting on Sharpedo Bluff. That was the other thing I really liked about it. So yeah, you used different backgrounds, different sprites. It experimented with some cool features, so yeah, I think all around that was a very good ROM hack, I'd say. Maybe even, I mean, not as good as, I don't think it's as good as Fiona's Tale, but I think it was certainly a good hack. Well, Fiona's Tale didn't. They both got equal strengths because Fiona's Tale had the it had the story and the different dungeons, but this it kind of had it had interesting gameplay elements. So, and the story was quite good. So, I'd say yeah, it was a very enjoyable ROM hack. Definitely better than Bidoo's Wish, which is something I'm probably going to do maybe in one of the next streams, because we're going to do the special episodes as well. I don't know if there's anything at the end of these credits or if this is actually the end. Yeah, this is the end of the credits. We might as well see just in case there's anything else that I missed out on. Oh. Wait, was Satoru Iwata involved in Mishi Dungeon? Maybe he was. Wow. If that's true, that's amazing. I mean, that's something new to me because I didn't, yeah. Well, anyway. That brings us nicely to the end. Just gonna see what's... Okay, there was a little bit more to the dialogue. It was worth sticking around. To be continued. Nice. You unlocked ending A. Okay, so ending B was the other ending we did. Where we just... Well, that was the easy ending because it just went straight to the credits. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I really liked about this ROM hack, was that it experimented with different endings, a bit like Chrono Trigger. So that was really cool. I like that. Okay then, well, that's going to be the end of this stream. We completed Electric City. And yeah, this will be available on YouTube after the stream ends. So yeah. Thanks very much, everyone. Take care. Have a great day.